the sights on the boat. Everybody say boat bye-bye!
Well, we've got here the freestyle winner, Jimmy Creten with Bounty Hunter. Jimmy, we've been talking to you all year on TMB TV, and you're just continuing to have a great year. Tell us about freestyle out there.
Well, we are having a great year. We're a little disappointed in racing. You know, the truck just didn't pull. I couldn't figure out why. I thought it was the tires and just thought I wasn't getting any traction. Really disappointed. And we got a lot of great freestylers here with John Zimmer and Dan Runte and just to mention a few. And so I knew we were going to have to put something together. You know, if you got 14 trucks, stuff's all starting to look the same. And I go out there and I realize I don't have any front end, and I felt it snapping underneath me, and I was watching the tires and they weren't rotating in the front, so I was having a hard time. And a lot of times adrenaline just takes over. You just start blasting stuff, and they don't. And we just kept crossing other stuff up. At that point, you don't care if you roll or whatever. You know, you're frustrated and you're trying to make something happen, and you just hope it all looks good and hope the fans appreciate it.
Well, I think they definitely did, Jimmy. And talk about one kind of a wild moment there in freestyle when you hit that boat and almost took you over.
Yeah, you know, I've hit boats before, and it did the same thing. Those boats just right at the first, if you don't really hit them hard, and even if you do hit them hard, they're so tough. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to roll right under you. And that one did. It did exactly that. I think I hit it, and it pushed it forward. Then I hit it again, and it rolled underneath me. I was just glad to keep it straight, because a lot of times it'll tip you, and I've seen it done a dozen times where the boat like that will flip you over.
Now, we still got a long weekend here, but you got a little bit of repair work to do. Will you be all set for tomorrow?
Yeah, we you know, it's all nuts and bolts. I mean, not, you know, it's not fiberglass, it's not engine damage. I mean, we have to unbolt the planetaries, drop the drive shaft, pull the third member out. It's just a piece of junk right now, and we got the parts to fix it.
Well, that's Jimmy Creten with Bounty Hunter, picking up the big freestyle win here Friday night in LaPorte, and he'll be looking to avenge that first-round racing loss later this weekend as well. Well, we've got here the racing winner, Dan Runte in Summit Bigfoot. Dan, tell us about the racing win and about this big old trophy you got here.
This is an awesome trophy. I mean, it's neat to come to somewhere new and run, but it's neat, even neater to come somewhere new and win. There's a lot of good trucks here. I mean, we ran hard. The truck's running awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about that. John's on and the guys at the shop are on, and it's running good. It's going to, I mean, if they leave the track alone, it's going to be tough for the boys this weekend.
Oh, definitely so, and because you were definitely cleaning up out there and racing. And let's talk about one of the reasons why is your crew's choice, or your choice. Whose was it to put on those giant cleat tires on the back? Because you were just tearing up the field out there and leaving them in the dust.
Everybody's wanting to borrow those today, and I kept asking them why. But it is. I mean, it's a set of tires that we cut, and they work. I mean, they really do if you get on the right surface, and this is the right surface for them. So, I mean, it's a decision we all make, That's something with Bigfoot that we try to stick with.
Well, now you got a real strong start to the summer here. We had you on TMB TV out in Springfield picking up a couple racing wins, and you're starting off the weekend strong here in LaPorte. What can we expect to see from you for the rest of the weekend?
It's going to be some more hard racing, I'll guarantee it. Maybe some more freestyle. By the time we went out in freestyle tonight, it was pretty dark, and I was having problems sliding around on the grass, but that had a lot to do with setup, and I need to get my freestyle game together a little better here. But racing-wise, I think we're going to do all right.
Well, that's Dan Runte with Summit Bigfoot. Absolutely dominated the racing competition here tonight, and we've got more coming up for you.
Hi, I'm Larry Swim, and I've been demoted to merchandise guy, and you're watching TMB TV.
Well, every time new technology is coming out in our sport, the monsterblog.com is always right on top of that, and this is exactly the case here at the in LaPorte. New things, new ideas, and one of the forefront teams that is always there whenever these things are coming out is the Bigfoot team, and we've got here their newest innovation as part of the team. Take a look.